so hot right now, but I am choosing to be a bit extra because I want to treat myself to a yummy breakfast when I get home from my procedure. So I've just cut it in half and I've made YoPro yogurt and like a shot of coffee. Put that together. I might add a little bit more as like the coffee and cream layer of the tiramisu oats. Alright, now I'm grabbing cocoa powder. Then it looks like that. Got your layers and up. Now I'm gonna let that sit in the fridge for a bit while I get ready to go to my appointment, and I'll eat this when I get back. So I am trying to live a more low tox life, and the way that I'm doing that is just making some little swaps. God, one of those is trying deodorants. So this is Wild. I don't know how well it applies. Oh, it smells really nice. Oh my god. It's just like a nice little creamy texture. I guess I'll have to update you later in the day though about like how well it lasts and stuff. So that's the little push top one. I did get the roll on with the refillable little thingos, but I have no idea how that works. It's really confusing, so I gotta like search that up. Then I'm also swapping my perfumes. So I've got a little sample of the Pistol Whip scent from Heretic Perfume. I really like this scent. These ones are chemical free and good for you and inhaling. But I'm gonna put some makeup on and fix up my hair, and then we'll get going. So I always use this product by Brow Code. It's called the Heist Brow Soap, and essentially it's just this pot with soap wax in it. Grab my spoolie and I just dip it in. You gotta be a bit aggressive to get a bunch of the product on, and because I was on Accutane for 1.5 years, I wasn't able to get my eyebrows done, and it's been 6 months post jumping off Accutane so I can get my eyebrows laminated again. I actually have an appointment in like 2 weeks and I'm so excited. But for the meantime, what I was doing was using this product, and I would just brush my brows up and then she's all brushed. So I've done that side and now I'm gonna do this side, but I am gonna finish off my makeup, do my hair, and then I'll talk to you in the car about why I'm getting my IUD removed and my battle with endo. Hair and makeup all done. I'm still getting used to how dark my hair is now. I was blonde for 4 years, I think it was, which is just so crazy, and I was like creamy blonde, but I'm obsessed. Here's today's fit, all CSB as usual. Absolutely obsessed, wearing my whip. I'm doing a trial at the moment. Got my jewelry on and got this one on this hand, and this one matches my necklace, and then I always do my free hoops. So we are ready to go. On our way to the doctor's. I am a little bit nervous. I'm doing this by myself. Don't have my beautiful boyfriend or mum to hold my hand, but I know it'll be fine. We're just taking it out. We're not putting anything back in, and I have a pretty high pain tolerance, I like to think. We will see how it goes, and I'll update you afterwards. But essentially, I was diagnosed with endometriosis and a few other little conditions just over 2 years ago now, and we put the IUD in at the same time, so I was knocked out for that, which was good. However, now I've got to get it taken out. Well, wait, IUD's been good taking it out because I really don't want it in anymore. I want my body to do its thing on its own. I also don't want that sort of plastic inside me. I'm very against, this is just me personally, I don't like taking like medicines, and I like everything to be supernatural. I don't like pills and stuff, so I was on dual hormone replacement for a little bit there as well. That just was horrible. My body just hated it and was not fun. I've also realized that I haven't really introduced myself. So my name's Caitlin. I am a nutritionist and personal trainer working for myself under Thrive with Caitlin. I work out of a gym locally and I work online as well. So I have my Instagram page, Thrive with Caitlin, where I post lots of recipes, training content, educational content, all that sort of stuff. I really value education and think it's very, very important when making informed decisions, and it empowers you through training and food consumption, and therefore empowers your mind as well. I love focusing on mindset, goal setting, like all those sorts of things, and I hope that I can put that out there through these videos and help as many people as I can. But we are going to get going. We are done and dusted. I feel a bit shaken up, but that was a weird, unique experience, but it's a very violating one. My cervix definitely cramped a bit. Honestly, didn't feel any sort of like scrape or anything sharp. It just, my cervix cramped, and then I reacted, and then it cramped again, and then it was gone. It was just really uncomfortable having whatever it is open you up, essentially. But if you're going to do that not under, be okay. You will be okay. I'm a very anxious person, so I have the most wonderful nurse standing next to me and talking to me. I'm just going to chill for a bit and let myself relax. And then I have a one-off client. Well, today I usually have the day off in-person client. I took her on because I had a busy day yesterday. So I've got her at 12, and then I'm going to train myself, but it is time to eat my tiramisu oats. I really hope it's as good as I remember. I used to love that stuff so much, so hopefully she's yummy. Time to try this bad boy. Please taste good. So good. I'm to go to the gym, train the client, and then train myself. At the gym, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with training, because I was just doing a little cheeky search to understand if I should do strength training really post IUD, and especially because I literally got it pulled out like an hour and a half ago. I would typically be doing a quad focus leg day, but I'm going to start off with stretching and stuff, see how I'm feeling, just do my warm-up weights, and then from there I'll see how we go. But I'll try not to overexert myself, but I'm feeling good at the moment. So it is currently very warm. It's apparently only 36 degrees, but it's going to be over 40 degrees today, so yay. No, I honestly am not loving this extreme heat. Like, I love summer, but not this extreme heat, you know, where your skin literally feels like it wants to burn off. And I felt like that already, and it's not even 12 o'clock yet. So I'm gonna go coach my client firstly. Holy shit balls, it's hot. I think I'm gonna have to wait for that to cool down. Damn. Snack time. I'm having the Chief Collagen bar. I am obsessed with the hazelnut brownie. It is delicious. So good if you're trying to increase your collagen intake. And let me know if you guys know the difference between regular old protein that helps with muscle protein synthesis, and the difference between that and collagen, because there is a difference. I've been hiding this guy for a reason. This is Jason. He is my boyfriend. Say hello. This is dinner, as I just showed you. Got the Pro dumplings and the pork and chives, and then I've just done some veg on the side because micronutrients. We are gonna watch Smallville, which I grew up watching. Jason hasn't seen, so I'm so excited to get started on that one. You won't be seeing much of him.
Yeah, you will.
No.
Starting to burn.
What do you have there?
Something you tried to burn. Purple pizza.
Did you cut it?
No. This one.
These are all the desserts I made the other week.
This one.
He's got his little dessert plate. You happy, boy? It's very close to your face.
I'm always happy.
Oh, there's so many to choose from.
Choose
Yum. So I take beef liver supplements every single day. I'm going to take 4. And I have the Chief Nutrition brand. Good morning. I'm gonna make my electrolytes. So good. Okay, it's like just after 5 a.m. on Saturday, and I'm just gonna do some editing for a post I want to do this weekend, then get ready for Pilates in the park with my friend Jane. One of the girls at the gym that I work at is a Pilates instructor, and she's running it with actually my hairdresser, which is so cool. So I'm also going to take you guys along with me for that. I'm running out because the sunrise looks so cute. I'm literally in the bathroom getting ready for Pilates, and I was like, I'll just quickly go check out the back and see how the sun's looking because I've got some time. And I'm like, holy shit, look at those clouds. So I quickly put my Birks on and ran. I usually like go around the block and how beautiful. Isn't it just gorgeous? I just can't get over how unbelievably beautiful the sky is. It's so beautiful. I'm so glad I quickly ran out. Alright, we've got our outfits. This is my Pilates CSB fit. And then Jason's gonna go kick the footy. He's a Richmond top, channeling his inner tiger. And then he's playing golf. So.
Oh.
I'm keen for this. I parked a little bit away so I could get a little bit of a walk in. I'm so excited. We are all done. That was so much fun, but so humid. We were just sweating so much. Got myself a little coffee. I'm walking back down to the river, and I'm actually gonna go check out a farmer's market. I'm going to show you what I got from the farmer's market. I have been eating lots of pumpkin lately, so fresh pumpkin, half of that. Got a nice big zucchini. I also, mind you, have heaps of veg at the moment already, so I was just getting stuff that I wouldn't waste. Then I've been making lots of swaps lately with my just products to make sure that I am reducing the amount of chemicals and toxicity exposure. I got a natural moisturizing balm. So this one's made out of just coconut oil, sunflower oil, beeswax, vitamin E oil, lavender, and peppermint essential oils. And apparently a little bit goes a long way. So this is 300 grams. It was like $20. How cute's the packaging? So it's by a very small company, Back to Earth. They are just this older couple and they were so cute. I was just having a good chat to them. And we got a few soaps. So I got this organic shampoo and body bar. I'm just going to use it for my body though. So this one, I think it was, this one is for helping people restore their skin. So for example, those with like psoriasis or dermatitis or anything like that. I have contact dermatitis and a little bit of patches of dry skin. So apparently that's supposed to help. Smells so yummy. I feel like I could eat that. Alright, then we got two other ones. We've done, I got a buttermilk, lavender, and rose balm. Oh, yum. Oh my god. Just all natural ingredients. Then we've got the rose hip luxury bar. Look at the details on the top there. Like, gorgeous. Only making the swaps when I'm completely finished with my old stuff. I don't like wasting things. So I'm excited for that. I'm literally out of both of these. Got like a tiny bit left. So I'll be using that very, very soon. Reminder, wash your veggies. So I am going to start the process of washing these guys because I leave my skin on absolutely everything. There's lots of nutrients in the skin of your fruit and veg as well. So eat the skin of things. Not everything though. That's my little haul. We have Jason with us now. He's finally come back from his golfing adventures. But we are off to Kmart to get more meal prep containers to buy some food. I'm gonna go to Coles today. Usually we shop at Woolies as well. I'm gonna go to Coles. Why are we going to Coles? Or do we want to get some Pro stuff? Coles has all the Pro stuff, so that's why we usually only go there for that. But otherwise, like, we usually go to Woolies. Jason's doing his slow cooker meals again for a period of time last year. Probably good like over 2 months would it be, that we did slow cooker meals every single Sunday morning for our dinners for a week, and it worked really well. But I don't want to be eating the same thing every night, and I want variety and more veggies. And Jason,
we just deal with what we get given.
Jason needs to eat more vegetables, actually.
Vegetables. You look at a tiger, what does it eat? I don't see it eating no lettuce.
Oh god.
I see it eating meat.
Anyways, we're gonna go shopping. Do my hair. Jason and I are going out for a date. Going to Muela for dinner. We're going to the blacksmith. It looks quite aesthetic. It looks really pretty. I think they just do pizza. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna like curl my hair kinda. Essentially I just kinda curl it like you would with a curler or a straightener. I just go through and curl, and if any pieces fall out I just pick it up. And then, well, this is the curliest piece I've ever had before. I just honestly, every time I use this I just play around because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I hold it for a good while. I usually use it to like do kind of more of a blow wave vibe because it literally takes 5 seconds to do. I've never been amazing at hair stuff because my mother never taught me. My friends did. Literally, my good friends from my grill days, that was my first job. They taught me how to do makeup, hair, everything like that, because my mom's just not really like into that sort of stuff. This is our seventh day in a row of having over 40 degree heat. And there we have it. We are ready for dinner. I'm going very basic because it's hot and I want to feel comfy. And then I'll probably just put on some lip gloss and a little bit more liner and we'll be good to go. I also really want to know where to shop for like nicer clothes because I just am filled with CSB and like good quality gym clothes. The second I want to like elevate, I just feel like I don't have it. You get me? I've got like the accessories but not the fit. I hope that makes sense. Put your seatbelt on.
It's on.
On our way to dinner. Little snack. I actually love these lollies. My fave two are the antioxidant Love Hearts and these cola ones. They're Valley Lollies. How good does this food? Ninja creamy time. Good morning. Yeah, so I actually woken up this morning with 96% recovery, which is good. I haven't woken up with over 90% recovery like ever, so hopefully it's a good day. I feel a little bit tired at the moment. I'm going to do some editing, look out the window and see if there's going to be much of a sunrise. Every Sunday morning, Jason and I go for a walk, so we're going to do our Sunday morning walk a bit later, so I don't typically go for a sunrise walk. But if I see it's a beautiful sunrise, then I'll go out and look, but it's actually raining, so I don't think it is. My favorite part of the morning. I just spilled the coffee beans on the ground. I have an update with my deodorant. I was saying, I think it was on Friday, that I've been using this creamy one by Wild because I didn't know how to use the refillable raw one, and obviously that's going to be better to just get refills for the environment and also for my body, as well, because these are all natural deodorants. This one that I was smelling the other day is coconut vanilla, and right now I've got a rose flavor scent. The ingredients are great, smells great, but what I was doing, so it's twist top and then this pops off, so I didn't realize that's how it works, and then obviously that moves, so that's how it works. And oh, it smells like roses, it's so nice, but it literally just works so well. Like, how cool is that? I'm obsessed. You've got to try Wild out, and it's pretty. You can get it like a subscription service where you can get whatever scent you want, refill scents sent to you, and you can choose the frequency as well. So I think it's either like 6 weeks to 3 months or whatnot, and I've done it for I think a few months just to like see if I liked it and stuff, but I might change it actually so it's a bit more frequent. And I don't know how quickly I'm going to go through this, but then I'm assuming you can just wash it, like take it all apart, wash it before you put in a new scent. But how cool. So I'm going to like leave this one in my gym bag and then this one just in the bathroom. Sorry for literally being MIA all day. It's like I think 1:30 or 2 o'clock or something, but we're gonna do some cleaning. So this is the state of the bathroom, like always, and the drawers are even worse. So I'm literally going to just work through all of that and tidy and get rid of stuff that we don't need anymore. And most Sundays I kind of like to reset and not do anything too vigorous because I feel like my stress is very elevated pretty much every single day, and I try to choose to do things on a Sunday that I know is more calming. So I love organizing things and just being by myself at times, so that's why I choose to do that. I have realized that I don't really like meal prepping on a Sunday either, because again, that's something that doesn't actually calm me down. It makes me stress because when I do things, I unfortunately do it frantically. So that's one thing I have been working on this year, which is to not treat everything like it's an emergency. So do this. Today's fit was CSB and we had the CSB socks on. They're so cute because it's a little bit chillier, but I always throw this long sleeve on because it's so comfy. And that is everything. We're rolling out. I'm now in my walk-in robe filming or voiceovers for today's recipe. It's day 7 of the snack and dessert series. So I'm posting the chicken and cottage cheese fritters, which are actually so delicious. You could probably have like a couple of them and like literally end up making it a meal if you have like some veggies and some carbs like potatoes or something with it. But I'm gonna film audio now. I go in here because it's nice and quiet. It sounds better. We are making a ninja creamy and Jason is watching me. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to explain what I have to do, so you're just gonna have to watch because Jason will get mad if I talk while it's on.
Talk? Is he a psycho?
He is. One.
That's it. Go up in the bedroom.
Half. This is the protein powder. So yummy. Alright, then you have to freeze this for like 24 hours. So this is for another day. Look at these lasagna bowls that Jason made for meal prep this week. They look so yummy. Good job, darling. So we don't have a pizza cutter. Knife it is. Look at that. Yum. Alright guys, I am going to end my very first vlog here. It is Sunday night and I'm getting ready for bed. I had a busy week ahead and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me. So good night.